What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode, we're going to be looking at Solana, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as QQQ and the stock market. Some very interesting things starting from the back, working our way forwards here. Stock market has rejected off major resistance here. We have now officially, I can confirm with certainty, that there is a bull flag formation forming on the stock market as well as QQQ. This is definitely good news. It's exciting because it, again, solidifies the resistance and technical indicators that we have been using to kind of base a reference to figure out where the markets are going to be moving to. So I'm excited to see that that is taking shape. We'll talk about that more a little bit later on. But also, while that's going on, in the background, we have things like Bitcoin, which are clearly stuck between a rock and a hard place, stuck between hitting all-time highs and bottom support moving average here. We have Ethereum coming to its end of its beautiful descending fractal here, bull flag formation, whatever you want to call it. Very good news. XRP, similar movements, kind of just trended outside of a major resistance here. It's like, can we extend this? Lots of interesting results. We still can. Just tweak it a hair. Then we also have something like Solana, which is also in a major bull flag formation here. So across the board, things look really good. And I'm really excited to see the results of this as we move forward within these cryptocurrencies here. So definitely make sure to pay attention, especially since yesterday we made a video talking about what we found, which was a beautiful bull flag formation forming on the daily charts for Solana and a lot of these other cryptocurrencies too. This is actually the hourly of XRP, so we'll take a peek at that again later on today here. But with that being said, make sure to smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. Now, before we dive into the technical analysis, MARGEX is doing a trading competition where you can earn at a minimum $1,000 in a prize pool by simply joining and trading on their exchange. It's that simple. I like to call it exchange arbitrage, where basically you can float money to different exchanges and take advantage of whatever promotion or prize pool or bonus that they're offering that month, which is super cool. So MARGEX is the one up to discuss today. So definitely make sure to check out MARGEX, link down in the description below. They are a pretty cool exchange that I have been playing around with recently here. And honestly, they have a lot in store. There's a lot in the pipeline for MARGEX in regards to launching some pretty cool features and things on the exchange, which you guys can check out. But definitely make sure to check it out. Link down in the description below. Go get your free crypto. You might as well. They also have huge sign-up bonuses too. I believe it is 20% back on whatever you deposit, which is crazy. So it's practically free cryptocurrency at this point here. But moving on, you can see in the current coin market cap here, we're down about 1.77%. And typically, as we said in yesterday's episode, we usually see consolidation take place within a lot of these cryptocurrencies as we near the weekend. Today's Saturday morning, no surprise there. Friday night into Saturday morning, and probably into Sunday into Monday. We're not going to be seeing much movement until Monday morning. Consolidation and volume is slowly dying off. We're not really getting that big, movement to the upside, the downside, or anything right now. If anything, we're seeing a lot of correction take place. That's why cryptos are down double digits over the course of the week. Like Ethereum down 20%, XRP down 20%, Solana down 15%. We have Doge down 23%, Cardano down 26%, Chainlink down 27%. Reason being is we were very high up. We were trading very high a couple weeks ago, a week or two ago. Now markets are consolidating back down. So in comparison to then, we're actually down quite a bit. But I think overall we look really good. And the reason being is because the more consolidation this market has, at this point, it is a healthy pullback here, the more kind of volume we can have to head to the upside here. So as you can see, we've been tracking this kind of descending fractal forming on XRP on the 4-hour charts here. We're in some sort of consolidative point, without a doubt. You can even see the short-term one here, this little rally up, followed by descending fractal down. We have a downtrend here. So until broken through that, we could head lower. But you can see we're slowly scaling down to moving average. This is good news because usually after hitting moving average, we have room to scale higher. After coming back down to consolidate, we've lowered ourselves from at one point trading on the daily of 74 in the RSI. Now we're at a low of 36. So there is a ton of room and a ton of potential now come Monday to get the barrier break. We close above this resistance and we see the rally to the upside here. That's what we're all expecting. That's what we're all anticipating. I'm excited. Hopefully, you guys are excited to see the results of that too. So definitely pay very close attention to how XRP starts to trend. All it takes is for us to close one daily candle above this yellow resistance for us to start to see a scalable buying opportunity here. And it goes above just XRP. Looking at other cryptos like Solana, there's also a beautiful bull flag. If I scale things back to the weekly charts here, you'll notice we have been very much so in favor of watching this beautiful bull flag or uptrend here. There's a weekly uptrend that we hit one time back in 2023, again in 2024. Here we are again using it in 2025. And after rebounding off it, we typically reverse out. And that's what we're looking for, a similar factor to see the same thing. We've lowered ourselves from what was once, 71 on the weekly moving average down to 50. So there is a ton of room and a ton of potential for Solana to see quite a large rally to the upside here, if it does allow us. The longer we consolidate down, the more volume and more room we have towards rallying up. It is only a matter of time before we see that movement here. After this consolidation takes place, we need to confirm closure above this resistance. It could happen this week, or it could take a little bit longer, but we need to fill this gap in before we get any sort of overall decision, if that makes sense to you guys here. And then once we do, I would then expect to see quite a solid rally or reversal to the upside here. So keep your eyes on the ball, keep your eyes focused on the Solana trade. We do all these trades on MARGEX. I am very much so ready and willing to go in on a MARGEX trade here. You can see we have the bull flag drawn up and scaled in. So we're just waiting for that opportunity, that key buying moment to take advantage of this. We found an extremely large bull flag for sure. We might even be able to scale a downtrend like that. Quite interesting. But again, not as important as the much larger bull flag that's taking place here. What we're looking for truly is a breach above price ceiling here for us to buy in, because that would pretty much start a very large pump, a beautiful bull flag, rally, explosion to the upside here, which we can take advantage of very easily on MARGEX. So it simply comes down to just waiting for the opportunity to take place. We confirm closure above resistance here, and we will see a very long opportunity here. Now, sooner than later, MARGEX should be re-adding XRP to the exchange. I've already spoken to them about that. They obviously removed it due to the crazy nonsense that happened here in the U.S. with the lawsuit, the SEC, yada, yada, yada. But now that is slowly underway, getting confirmed, being okay to use, they will be re-adding XRP, which is exciting. And I'll obviously let you guys know when that does indeed happen too. So definitely make sure to take advantage of the MARGEX trading competition. Their sign-up bonus link is down in the description below. And I guess to loosely wrap up today's video here, you can see like other cryptocurrencies have beautiful signs of bullish momentum here. So anytime we see this break, we'll be taking advantage of it on the MARGEX exchange. We're in a beautiful bull flag forming on Ethereum too, slowly sliding lower. But once we confirm a breach above price ceiling, we'll be able to rally that up again. You can see we're very much so inside a major downtrend here, major consolidation. We need to confirm above here, and we will buy in for a long opportunity. It's that simple. We're also undervalued here, trading at near oversold. So we could very easily also, if you want to get in on a more aggressive trade, there's a good chance we'll see a reversal back to the upside here, since we are trading so low on Ethereum support. Unless we break through it, which I don't think is going to happen, I would more than likely expect to see a reversal take place on Ethereum. Bitcoin looks good too, trading inside a beautiful rock and a hard place. We have the all-time high resistance, price ceiling, and the uptrend here. As we float inside of here, we're also looking for a reversal back up. So even if we don't breach this, which would be the conservative buy-in, a swing from 95 to 106, a $10,000 move would be a very easy buy-in opportunity when we see that reversal take place. More than likely, we're not going to dump just yet. There's a lot of volume left in this to fill in before we see that movement here. So it's definitely something to keep your eyes on. Otherwise, looking at QQQ in the stock market here, clear and certain rejection. Look at how obvious that is. So we could, it is very possible to fill this in and then see that break. It's honestly kind of healthy. The markets kind of would qualify that. We would need that. It's going to be a long time, February, March, April. But once we fill that gap in, and it could happen earlier, we will then expect to see that breakout and a huge run to the upside here, healthy consolidation. The thing that surprises me is when you look at the stock market here, there's more of an earlier chance of that happening because we have a nice little pennant flag or bull flag forming here. You can see clear as day. What we're looking for is a breach above this yellow resistance to rally. And it's going to happen. It is inevitable because at some point we are going to come into contact with this blue band and that moving average here, and this is going to force the price up. So I'm excited to see that we're probably going to be heading up unless we breach through that support and dump, which I don't think is likely. We're very much so due for a confident run to the upside here. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.